Ever feel like you're faking your whole life? Like this world just isn't built for you anymore? Maybe you're right. Let that hit you like thunder. Because what's stirring inside you? It's not confusion, doubt, or weakness. It's the raw pulse of your soul, stretching, breaking free from the cage it's been trapped in. A silent scream for truth, for clarity, for freedom. You're not broken, you're awakening. The veil of illusion is lifting, and suddenly, everything that once felt safe now feels hollow. This feeling? It's not a mistake. A call to remember who you really are beyond the noise, beyond the mask. So don't run from this sensation. Lean into it. Because this unrest? It's the beginning of your real journey. Most people sleepwalk through life, but not you. You feel the invisible walls around you, tightening, like a puzzle piece that no longer fits the picture everyone else is glued to. That restless energy inside? It's your soul stretching, breaking free from the limits of this flat, colorless world. You're waking up to the fact that there's more than what meets the eye. A deeper code beneath the surface waiting to be decoded. It's a silent rebellion. A whisper from your inner self that says, this is not all there is. You can't ignore it anymore. Because once you sense this shift, your reality starts to crack. And the old stories? They just don't hold the same weight. Today, I'm about to reveal something you might already sense deep inside, but haven't quite put into words yet. 9 undeniable signals that your soul is stretching beyond the limits of this old reality. A world built on rules that no longer serve you. Once you recognize these signs, you'll realize something important. There's no going back to the way things were. It's like waking up from a dream that kept you trapped. Suddenly, what felt normal now feels suffocating. Your inner compass is recalibrating, guiding you toward a new dimension of awareness, one where you don't just exist, you truly live. Brace yourself. Because this isn't just a list. It's a call to evolve. 9 signs. You're outgrowing the old world. 1. You feel deeply alone, even when surrounded by people. Not because you're broken, but because your soul vibrates on a different frequency. 2. You're no longer excited by what society calls success. Money, looks, status. It all feels empty. 3. You crave real purpose. You want to know why you're here beyond paychecks and titles. 4. Your intuition keeps getting louder. You're sensing things without reason. And you're right, even when it makes no sense. 5. Dreams are changing. They're vivid, symbolic. Like someone or something is trying to tell you something. 6. You feel a magnetic pull towards nature. Trees, stars, the ocean. You feel connected, like you belong out there. 7. You question everything. Not just the rules, but the why behind them. Why does the world expect you to fit inside boxes that feel too small? Who wrote these invisible scripts you've been acting out all your life? And most unsettling of all, why did you ever believe them without question? It's as if your mind is peeling back layers of a carefully constructed illusion. Each answer uncovers deeper questions. Each certainty crumbles into a mystery. You're no longer just a passenger on this ride. You're the rebel steering toward truth, raw, uncomfortable, and fiercely liberating. And in this rebellion, you start sensing a new kind of wisdom, one that doesn't come from books or voices outside you, but from the quiet, steady pulse of your own inner knowing. You're sensitive to energy. People's moods ripple through you like invisible waves. Some places feel like a warm hug, others, like a storm you can't outrun. Words? They barely scratch the surface. What really moves you are the silent frequencies beneath them. You catch the tension in a crowded room, feel the hope in a smile before it's even spoken. It's like your soul is tuned to a channel no one else can hear. And sometimes, that makes the world feel heavy. But it also means you're awake. Awake to the currents shifting beneath reality's surface. Because when energy shifts, so do you. You begin to sense that the invisible threads connecting us all are tightening, pulling you towards something new, something unknown. You don't have the full picture yet, but your soul is already moving. 9. You feel it, don't you? That strange pressure in your chest. Like the air around you is heavy, with something unseen. A shift, a change. It's not fear. It's knowing, like your soul is standing at the edge of something huge. You don't have the words for it, but every part of you whispers, something's coming. You look at your life, your habits, your old routines, and none of them feel real anymore. Because deep down, you sense The version of you that built this life is fading, and a new you is being called forward, not by the world, but by your soul. And the question burns inside you. Why? Why is this happening to me? Here's why this is happening to you. You're not going crazy. You're not losing yourself. You're shedding layers that were never you in the first place. Since you were a child, the world told you who to be, what to believe, how to think. And without realizing, you built a life from other people's stories. But your soul? It remembers the truth. That's why life feels strange now. Why old dreams don't excite you anymore. Why your heart feels empty in the middle of success. Because something deeper inside you is waking up. And it's asking the question, who am I beyond the lies? You're not breaking down, you're breaking through. Because here's the secret nobody told you. You were never just a body, you're a frequency. Everything including you is energy. Your soul, pure frequency. But here's the part no one told you. You're not stuck in your current reality. You're tuned into it. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel, it's not random. It's data. It's code. And that code writes your world. Shift the code, and your outer world has no choice but to shift. Because reality isn't solid. It's responsive. To you. And that's the secret most people miss. Your life isn't happening to you. It's resonating from you. But to truly see this, you need to step back. Look closer. Because what you call reality, this 3D world, it's just a frequency band. What you see, what you touch, what you call reality, it's all vibration, locked in a limited spectrum. You've been living like a radio stuck on one station, thinking that's all there is. But now, something's shifting. You're starting to hear static between the songs of life. You're sensing more. More than what your eyes can see. More than what your mind can explain. Because truth is, this world isn't solid. It's coded. And your soul? It's tuning into a higher station. That's why nothing feels right anymore. The ego fights it. It wants you to stay trapped in fear. But awakening isn't about destroying your ego. It's about remembering you're more than it. You're not lost. You're just too big for the life you've been living. Right now. Stop. Take a deep breath. Place your hand over your heart. Feel it? That's your soul reminding you, you're alive. You're here. And you're not alone. Now let me ask you something real. What's one truth your soul knows that your mind keeps denying? Drop your answer in the comments. Someone out there might need to hear your truth. If this message cracks something open inside you, don't ignore it. Hit subscribe. This isn't just a channel. It's a community of awakened souls, people like you who are finally done pretending. Like this video, comment your truth, hit the bell icon. Because what's coming, you won't want to sleep through it.